Welcome to a new video. This video is going to be all about our IUI journey. So if you haven't already, you don't know our story, I will link below our infertility playlist. I kind of talked about like the struggle we were on of trying to get pregnant with baby number 3. I talked a lot about the fertility testing that we went through and the fertility treatment options, and we ultimately decided on an IUI. And so this is the very beginning of this cycle, and this cycle we are hopefully going to be doing an IUI. So over the weekend I started my cycle, and you really want to have a baseline ultrasound done within the first 3 days, so that way they kind of can make sure that there's no cysts or any red flags before you start taking medication. So I started over the weekend. There was a big thing about our insurance, and I am going tomorrow. We kind of got it all worked out. I'm gonna go first thing tomorrow morning for my ultrasounds, and as long as everything is good, then I get to start taking medication, and that will eventually lead to a trigger shot and then the actual IUI procedure, and then hopefully that will result in a pregnancy. So I feel really hopeful. I am really nervous, but I'm just going to take it one step at a time and be excited and be hopeful and see what this has in store for us. So come along with us and see how it turns out. Hey, so I just pulled into my fertility clinic, so I'm gonna call them and let them know that I'm here, and ask if they will re-sign our consent form, or if they'll resend our consent form. I really have to go to the bathroom. I have my ultrasound today. I'm already here, but I tried to sign the consent form last night, but I didn't know the access code.
We are waiting on our room, so I'll have you work on that, but I'm also needing you to sign your COVID questionnaire, so we can work on that as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. I'll do that right now.
Okay,
thank you.
So much.
Bye. I'm so hungry, but also so nervous, so I didn't really eat anything this morning. I didn't know if I had to. I just don't really know what to expect. A part of me is still like really scared that this isn't even gonna happen this time. Like that they're gonna say I need to wait for the next. Hello?
Hi, is this Brittany?
Yes.
Brittany, we're ready for you. You guys come on in the front door.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
I'm in line at Sonic, but everything in my ultrasound was great. Said picture of health. Everything looked good, so they gave me a big thumbs up. I have my calendar all ready, so I'm gonna be taking a week of Clomid, and then I will have a menopause injection. So I will go in and get an injection or a shot, and then after the shot, then we will have another ultrasound to make sure the eggs are mature and ready and all of that kind of stuff. And then if that's all good to go, then I'll have a trigger shot to trigger ovulation. So I picked up my Clomid, picked it up. I'm gonna take my first 2 tablets in just a minute once I get my Sonic and eat a little bit. It's really happening. It is happening this month, and I am super excited because I was really scared I'd have to wait another month. But like with that excitement, I'm also like really scared because it's happening, like also means that it could not work. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna do it, and either I'm gonna be pregnant at the end of this month or I'm not, and that's just gonna be really hard. that's gonna be really hard to face if I do all this and we're not pregnant. We spend all this money and I don't get pregnant, and I know that it's a reality. I know that it is a real reality, and it's a reality that a lot of women have walked through, or a lot of couples have walked through. So I'm trying to like enjoy the moment and be excited and be hopeful, but also be realistic, and kind of prepare myself and protect myself a little bit too. So I don't really know where the balance is for that. Just doing my best. So here's to day 1 of Clomid. It's gonna look like I wear the same thing every day, that I filmed this whole video on the same day, but I promise I just wear this jacket every day. So
Mom, why do you wear that jacket every day?
Because it's my only jacket. All right, today is day 2 of Clomid. I'm actually about to take it, which is why I came on here, and then I'll do a little journal entry of everything. So far, my doctor did tell me that I could get really emotional and stuff like that on Clomid. I had a very emotional night last night, but I don't know if that literally was like, because that was the first day I took the medication, so I don't know if that's why I had a really hard night, or if it literally is just like the fatigue of infertility, which I'm sure if you're watching this video and you're going through it, you get it. It's just an emotional roller coaster. And I feel like, oh, I was like this really hopeful day and then a really like hard night, so.
I got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow.
Honestly, I think they taste nasty. They're very kind of chalky. My gosh, this is not tall enough for me. I think they're really chalky and was really gross the last time I took it, just because it left that like chalky taste in my mouth. So hopefully I can take it fast enough knowing that to not really be bothered this time. Alright, I am done with my chiropractor appointment. It is day 3. Wait, no, today is the 4th day. Today is the 4th day of Clomid. I take mine around lunchtime, but I went to the chiropractor today. It had been a week, and I was like, well, I should probably go back to the chiropractor to just make sure my body is as prepared as it can be. So got adjusted, feel really good, and honestly so far the Clomid, it's not been too bad. I do still kind of like feel like a little crampy and a little tired, a little cranky, but not like as much as I was nervous for. So hopefully that helps some of y'all. That not everyone has horrible side effects to Clomid. Okay, I'm gonna go home because I left the kids with Dallas real quick while he was working. So I got to get back home to get the kids, and just I think like an hour or two, and I'll go ahead and take my 4th day of Clomid, and then I only have one more day tomorrow, and then a day off, and then my next doctor's appointment. So, yay!
Sunflower, you're mine.
Back again. Real quick little thing. I was just kind of realizing as I was driving to pick up my kids from school that I hadn't really realized I'd been doing this until just now, but like I've caught myself on multiple occasions having an inner dialogue about like comforting myself after this IUI is unsuccessful. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if any of y'all are inner dialogue people like that, like practice conversations in your head, or like even if it's not like an actual relevant situation like this. We haven't even done the IUI yet. We're literally like cycle day 6. I don't know. I just keep catching myself like almost consoling myself like after the fact, like consoling myself of like, no, this didn't work, but, and I'm like, why? I don't know. I think it's just a way to protect myself because I'm really scared that it won't work. And like, I want to be like, I don't know. I want to be excited, and I want to be hopeful, and I want to like project it out into the universe of like, this is happening. This is going to work. And I don't know. I don't think, yeah, it's just, I think it's like my way of like protecting myself, knowing like that if it doesn't, it's going to hurt. And so if you have been in that boat, you are definitely not alone. Yeah, you're definitely not alone. So I just am going to admit that I've been doing that and really kind of just being timid and protecting myself emotionally. But yet at the same time, like, I do want to be bold, and we have prayed really bold prayers, and we've had other people, you know, like praying over us and praying that this will work, and like proclaiming that, affirming that. So that's how I'm feeling today. Hello. It is day 5 of Clomid, and I will say, I think just the other day I was like talking about how I wasn't really feeling a lot of symptoms, and I'm not joking. Oops. Last night, throughout the night, and today, I just feel awful. I feel so exhausted, so tired, so crabby, cranky, emotional, like all the things that I really feel like in my gut is related to Clomid. So I'm really glad today's the last day, and I'm hoping like the side effects won't like linger too long. I'm gonna go ahead and just take my medicine. Usually I've taken them closer to like 1 o'clock. But I just want to get it over with today. So it doesn't say anywhere that I have to take it at the exact same time every day. I think they just recommend that so that you don't forget. So I'm going to go ahead and take my last round of Clomid. I'm going to like drink probably like 3 of these half drunk water bottles that are laying all around my house, which will equal out to about 1 water bottle. And then I will get lunch ready. And then Monday, so in 2 days, I have my next doctor's appointment.